What's up, peoples? Today we're going to do a presentation on the division of fractions. Okay, as Mrs. Speet would say today, feel the math, man. Feel the math. Alright. Okay, first I'm going to explain how to divide fractions regularly. And then I'm going to do a rap song to help you remember it. Alright, here we go. And cue the music off, please. Alright, so for the first lecture part of this thingy here. Alright, so first thing, to divide a fraction by another fraction, what you gotta do is you have to invert only the second fraction. So you invert that fraction, you rewrite it as a multiplication problem, you simplify it, and then you multiply it across to get the answer. Simple enough, right? Okay. So that's what you do there. You invert, you simplify, and you multiply. Okay. Easy enough. Next topic in the division of fractions is dividing a mixed number by another mixed number. Okay, here's what we do. First, we have to change the mixed numbers, these are mixed numbers, into improper fractions. That's where the numerator is bigger than the denominator, in case you're wondering. Anyway, so you change those into improper fractions. Then you just do the same thing you did up here, which is invert the fraction, simplify again, and multiply across. Okay, and the last and final topic thingy here is how to divide a whole number by a mixed number. Okay, you change the mixed number or whole number into improper fractions, and to change a whole number into an improper fraction, all you gotta do is put the whole number over 1. Okay, so after you do that, then you just do the same thing. Then all you have to do after that is invert the fraction again. Over here, you invert the fraction, second one, and you simplify again, and you multiply across just like you did up here in these two. And, yeah. Okay, so that's how you do it, technically. And now I'm going to do that song thing. I'm going to do a song now to help you remember all of that easier. Okay, here it goes. Listen up, y'all. This is how you divide fractions. We're going to do the ism rap. And it goes a little something like this. Flip it good, simplify, multiply. Flip it good, simplify, multiply. Okay, here's the next part. Now, this is how you divide mixed numbers. You gotta do the IISM. The IISM. You gotta do the IISM, people. And it goes a little something like this. Improper, flip it, simplify, multiply. Improper, flip it, simplify, multiply. Multiply. This is how you divide whole and mixed numbers, y'all. You gotta repeat the IISM. The IISM. You gotta repeat the IISM. The IISM. And it goes a little something like this. Improper, flip it, simplify, multiply. Improper, flip it, simplify, multiply. Improper, flip it, simplify, multiply. That'll do it for that song. Alright, that's going to do it for this thingy here. This is going to do it, and just remember, peace and assignments, man. Feel the math, man. Peace out. Cut. Okay. Apparently, never mind.
Cut. You're not making any sense on the board there, and you're rambling quite a bit. You're not telling them really what. When you pointed to the flipped fraction, you were pointing still to the mixed number that hadn't been flipped. The 1 and 3/52.
Well,
or
you don't
whatever
have to understand it. You just have to teach it.
To understand it.
We've already done this.
I
in the school
understand,
year.
but they got to know what you're pointing to there and what you're talking about.
I'm not really teaching it. I'm just teaching it for the sake of a project. Y'all, you gotta do the IISM. The IISM. You gotta do the IISM. The IISM.